Okay, so we've got NoobeDude01 again. He's been responsible for a couple of really good videos that he submitted to my channel, so thanks for that, and thanks for this one. He is today in the Walker Bulldog, the Tier 7 American, I was going to say it's a light tank, and it is in terms of classification, but in many ways it's more like a medium. Comes with this really powerful gun and an autoloader, and it is seriously good in the hands of somebody who knows what they're doing. We're on cliff, heading for the lighthouse in the middle. Got the speed to get up here, and get up here quick, and got there without even being spotted. I don't know whether he's got sixth sense, I assume so. Oh, let's just make our map a little bit bigger. Just realised we haven't done that. There we go. Then we can see what's going on. So there is a spick coming up from the enemy side, which he's got to watch out for, but he's more worried about an opportunity to fire at that mutts down there. So it's 1 shot, 2 shots. Can he finish him? 3 shots, he's dead. Good. So 3 shots out of his 10. Oh, and he's got a bit of trouble here because there's 3 enemy tanks come up the hill. That's a bit more than he can deal with. Yeah, that wasn't really. He's hoping for artillery support, but the artillery appears to be reloading. So he's coming back down again. That's a shame, really. Oh, so Carnarvon took out the 12T, so that's something. The T10 is complaining because he's been left alone on the other side. Well, you know, sometimes you call your team idiots, and admittedly there are 2 tigers camping at base, but who's the idiot if you go on your own? Which is what he's done. So, okay, there's the TVP, Czechoslovakian tank. Oh, and he's got the, oh, look at this, he's absolutely, and this is the Bulldog at its best. I mean, just look, bang, bang, and he's just ripped that A44 apart. That thing is just, the gun on this tank, when it gets to fire like that, I mean, he just absolutely ripped him apart. So, there's still that CDC up there, which is preventing him getting up top. It looks like our T10 has bitten the dust, or about to bite the dust. Yep, there he goes. We really, the game is pretty much won. I mean, look where our Waffle A Alpha Panzer 4, I can't even say it. He's all the way up at B2 already. Geez, that's a slow-moving TD. So clearly the enemy didn't commit very much around the, and he's going for it. Here we go. He's going for the CDC. CDC is not paying attention, and that's going to cost him. Right. He pumped 3 shots into the CDC, something like that. And CDC's still more interested in what's going on down below. Now we can finish him. Come on, we've got the whole clip virtually to take this guy down. There we go. Oh, ring around the roses. Whoa, look at him go. And there's CD. Oh, love that shot. Just as the CDC was leaping off the cliff. Ah, he took him down. Nice shooting. 2,300 damage. Very good. In a Tier 7 light, in a Tier 9 match. You can see the enemy artillery. Is he actually trying to commit suicide? It looks like a scumbag is. Yep, that's what he just did. He just jumped off a cliff. Good. So there's still, he wasn't expecting that. He was actually trying to fire on the T54 E1, but the AMX 5100 was paying attention. So we're down to, the enemy down to 1 tank, so this is kind of game over. It's really getting bonus damage, really. And he's just, I mean, look at this gun. Just bang, bang. Now he knows the AMX is not looking at him, so he can just take him apart at his leisure. Nearly 3,000 damage. Very nice game. Very nice game. Shows off the Walker Bulldog to its full effect. Really good. So a great game there from NoobeDude01. I wish your name was easier to say, mate, especially when you're stupid like me. Great game from Noob. Done it again. Tom, you're an idiot. NoobeDude01, great game. Still remains a great game despite what I can't talk anymore. Ace tanker as you'd expect. Spotter, didn't spot a huge number, only 4 vehicles, but you know, basically assistance is what counts there, and he did a fair bit of assistance damage. Fighter, fire for effect. Finished out top on base XP for the team, 1363, very impressive. Nearly 3000 damage and 4 kills, very, very nice. 22 shots fired, 20 hit and 20 penned. When you hit at, when you use this gun, and if you're firing at sort of medium to short range, it's very, very powerful. And if you can unload a clip like he did on that CDC, oh hell, I mean, look at what did he do to that CDC, poor fellow. Over 1000 damage to that CDC. The AMX, nearly 600 on him. That A44 that he ripped apart, 750 damage. The Mutz, nearly 400 damage. Yeah, so when you can get that gun firing, you can rack up the damage like you would not believe. So even though it's a light tank, it plays like a medium, really. Medium with no armor and an autoloader. Got 1400 assistance damage. We spotted 4 vehicles, as we know. Doesn't run a premium count, so still made nearly 35,000 credits. After costs, that came down to just over 24,000. Very, very nice. And 1363 XP, as I know, as I said at the beginning. Without a premium count, that's a pretty good return for the game. Very, very nice job. Good job, Nude. I'm going to call you Nude Dude now. I know that brings up all kinds of images that we don't want to go to, but NoobeDude01, fantastic job in the Bulldog. So, okay, I said I didn't just want great games. I wanted things that are a bit more interesting, something a bit different happened, and so not only did NoobeDude01 give me that wonderful Bulldog game we just saw, but also he gave me this other Bulldog game which shows something a bit different. So it's not fantastic gameplay, it's pretty good gameplay, but it's not as good as that previous one. But this shows some interesting features that have come about with the new physics, the ability to climb things that you couldn't previously do. So he gets off to a bit of a weird start. First of all, the Bulldog's a great tank, got really good mobility, and it's perfect to do what he's going to try and do here. But initially he gets the wrong place. So there's been a lot of videos on YouTube, and if you have a look around you can see of people climbing the most unlikely places in this game. And it's all down to the changes in physics. You can get up slopes and crevices that previously you couldn't. If you're in a fast moving tank, and the Bulldog's ideal for that. So his first attempt fails. He very nearly turns it over there. Again, that would have shown the other feature of the physics which came in 914, but apparently they're going to change that and make it less likely that you turn a light tank over. He was quite lucky, really. So he's coming around. He's obviously going for a run up. He hasn't given up. We're on Mountain Pass, obviously. It's a tier 8 game, so it's pretty good matchmaking for the Bulldog. Could have played a really good game here because being top tier because he is a medium, effectively treated as a medium for matchmaking. And there you go, he's got the angle right. He got up on that slope. Now watch where he can get to. Got the grunt in this thing to get it, and there's enough grip if you get high enough that even when he slides, which he did there, he can still get up. And the beauty of this position here is he's now got visibility both onto the bridge and also to those tanks coming around the middle, coming around the ice road as it's called. So he missed his first shot on the IS-3. The IS-3 was paying attention. The Jag Panther is not paying attention, and the beauty of firing down onto that Jag Panther is that any sloping on that front armour has been negated. He does the same with the mod, but the mod is paying attention and angles his armour, and the mod has fantastic frontal armour. It's hard for the Bulldog to get through, and also Noobe's just been hit by Artie as well, who was obviously also paying attention. So it is exposed out here, on this sort of mountainside. But I mean, fantastic opportunity to spot things. And he's moaning about the fact he got shot by the artillery. Well, you know, he was causing merry hell to that enemy, the enemy tanks on the bridge. So, you know, I know we all love to hate artillery, and so I'm not saying anything more about that. So, what's he going to do? He's trying to get off their radar. He's trying to come back, have another go at that mod, aiming for the top of the turret, sort of cupola area. First shot went in, but the rest missed. So the next one missed rather. And now the mod's paying attention, so he's going to go up even higher. Again, once you're here, you can be more like a goat. And he's gone for a reload. And from this position, you can actually see all the way over to sort of H5 area. If anybody's spotting anything that's around the sort of H3 area, can be seen as well. So it's within your render range. So it's a very, very powerful position if you got the right tank, and it has to be something very fast moving to get you up here. Oh, and he's got the rear of a Type 59. That's just cruel. So there we go. He hasn't even got any lube with him. Boom, 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 and the 59's just thinking, oh my god, my team's awful. I'm being shot in the rear by a bulldog. Look at that. He took 6 shots to rip that 59 apart. There's the ELC. ELC's don't know what he's doing. Looks like he's killing himself, intentionally or otherwise, I don't know, but whatever, he's down. The enemy are finished, frankly. They're down to just the artillery and a light tank, and this has been game over, really. But anyway, reason for putting it in was just to show those going somewhere a bit different. As I say, I would certainly recommend that you go and have a look on some of the videos that are out there of people going some very, very odd places in their vehicles. And if you've got platoon buddies, go in a training room and try it out. There's lots of really interesting places that you can get that you would not believe you can get to. So, GG, game 1. So a quick look at the stats. It wasn't, as I say, it wasn't an outstanding game. It was just interesting to see that climb. Second class mastery, 5 for effect. Finished, where did he finish on his team? Second on his team. Still got 929 base XP, 1,878 damage. Mainly because of that poor old, well, both the Jagged Panther and the Type 59. He just showed them no respect. The prototype at least fought back. The other two really had no chance at all, especially that 59. The Hype 59 is a very good tank, but when you're getting shafted from the rear by an autoloader, yeah, good night. So what do we? Yeah, we did that. Fired 22 shots, 19 of which hit, 13 penetrated for his 1800 damage. Only got 500 assistance damage, and mainly because he'd sort of mucked up the first climb, so he missed that very early opportunity to spot that would have been perfect up on that mountainside. 23,000 credits after cost, just over 10.5 without a premium account. 925 XP again without the premium account. So good game, really. Thanks for showing that to me. Really nice to be able to feature something a bit different rather than just fantastic gameplay. That was just nice to see where you can get to when you want to cause mischief in one of these tanks. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider giving it a like, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. That would be brilliant. Makes me feel good. Makes it all worthwhile doing these videos. If you have a game you want to share, please upload it to one of the many World of Tanks replay sites and send me the link with a brief description of why you think it's a good game, and I'll take a look at it, and if I think it's good enough, I'll put it up on the website or on the Facebook page. Facebook page, what am I talking about? I'll put it up on the YouTube page. Yeah, really appreciate the continuing support. There's been some good videos coming in, some good gameplay coming in, so great, thank you for that indeed. And NoobeDude, thank you. NoobeDude01, really appreciate the support. Thanks for sending in the videos. I know there's a couple more you've sent in, which I'll take a look at as well, and hopefully we can get some more up on the channel, because I think everyone enjoys the gameplay. You certainly seem to know what you're doing with your tanks, so good job. Thanks for watching. have a great day of gaming, wherever you are. Try not to take it too seriously. Enjoy the game for a game. It isn't real. So just have fun. This has been Gamer Dom. See you again soon. Thanks for watching.